The fans have packed the place again. Round 2 of the chase is green.
Wow! Look at that 12 car go.
Well, Benny, Ryan Newman wasted little time. A lot of traffic back here, though.
Is that Kyle Petty? Looks like someone might have. It's a 45 car. I don't know if he got in the wall up 4 or not.
Gordon runs second. Matt Kenseth in the 17 is third.
I think that was Kevin LePage.
Was it?
The 49 car.
Instead of Kyle Petty. Oh, trouble. Waffle spins off turn 4 in that wall hard.
First caution.
That's a problem. If you wreck coming off a 4, you're going to wreck a lot. I mean, if you lose it getting off a 4, because you're going to go down and hit that inside wall a ton. And I know.
Yeah,
From experience.
I've done it.
Jimmy Johnson last year in qualifying, remember when he spun in qualifying and didn't hit anything? The very last car.
He was just way up high. He was on the gas. I mean, you know, just that turn 4 area is really, really tricky. Looks to me like he just got up a little bit too high, maybe in the marbles.
That's what it looks like, that yes, he was too high in the corner. Now, later on in the race, that might be the groove, but not this early.
A rarity at Dover. A one-car wreck.
That was a battle for the 6th position. He's now back to 7th and about to lose that to Kurt Busch.
Up trouble. Stewart and Casey Kane.
Kane, one of the championship chasers. Talked to him on Friday about all the bad luck he's had at this track, and now more of it. Second caution of the race. Heavy damage to the 9 car of Casey Kane. Came in 8th in the championship standings.
You see Casey Kane up on the top. Oh, Stewart just loses it. Loses it down in the bottom, and Casey Kane just gets collected.
Has nowhere to go.
An update on Junior from the birthday boy, Alan Bestwick.
Oh, I knew somebody would get that in sometime today. Notice Junior's not running the bottom of the racetrack. Said on the radio a minute ago the car just won't go on the bottom. That's why he's moved up, searching for better speed and better comfort.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, trouble. Turn 4 once again.
David Reagan in the 06. Caution number 3. With 22 laps complete.
David might not have hit anything.
And should get an award for that.
Watch the right side of the screen.
And he looks like he got run into also.
That might be Kenny Schrader. I don't know. Don't know exactly who that was behind him.
It was Schrader.
Was it?
It sure looked like it. We might be able to find out, BP.
Here's a shot from Schrader's roof.
Okay. It in fact was Schrader.
Little Debbie got him.
If Edwards can do anything here with Newman, because he looked awfully good back in traffic, and now that he's got the track position, his car looks awfully good on the bottom.
Jimmy Johnson scored 40th on the restart.
And he is right there. He can just get that fender just a little bit underneath the 12 car of Newman.
I tell you what, it's amazing how fast these race cars are running on this tough, treacherous racetrack as Carl Edwards goes to the lead.
And Matt Kenseth is right
bit there. Still, Newman gave him a little bit of room to catch it.
And
the man flashing underneath him as Clint Boyer trying to flash underneath him and make the pass. Boyer did something unusual this weekend. His Nextel Cup car was running very well, but his Busch Series car wasn't. So they set the Cup. Oh, crash, Bill.
David Reagan brought out the caution for the second time by himself, and our fourth caution of the race. He was involved in an earlier spin.
Well, I believe David Reagan is that all.
Killed the right front.
Yes, you did, David. Said he killed the right front.
Just got loose, guys, and
What the heck?
In the straightaway. I think he's going to get all the experience he's going to get. He's had all the experience he's going to get at Dover today.
That's
I'm not sure what started that.
That's weird.
Yeah, getting loose on the straightaway is pretty uncommon. But we didn't get to see the start of it.
Window net is down. Driver okay.
4-tire change for Reed Sorensen, pitting from 7th spot. Air pressure out of 3 tires to help the front end turn a little more. And a drink for the driver.
Boy, a lot of traffic down there on pit road.
Yeah, but Carl Edwards missed his pit.
And he's the first guy in.
And he was the first guy in. He actually passed it, had to put it in reverse and back into the box.
Our Craftsman pit summary. You can see Carl Edwards lost a bunch of spots after he missed his pit stall. Matt Kenseth comes out 6th. Ryan Newman in the 5th position. David Stremme is the race leader. He did not stop. The 19 of Elliott Sadler, the 25 of Brian Vickers among the teams that took just 2 tires.
Yeah, you would think the guys with tires would make a pass here pretty quick as Elliott Sadler takes the lead.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see.
Is it the
Well,
front
the
of the line?
99's at the front of the line, right. You see Newman just turns in, then the 99 turns in real sharp, but he missed it already. So he's got to put it in reverse, back into his pit box. Well, that's all well good, but you're going to lose 15 positions doing that. Just that little mistake will cost you that much on a pit stop.
Was leading when he came to pit road. He's now 20th, Marty. 74 laps are complete, and there's a new race leader here at Dover. Matt Kenseth. Just past Elliott Sadler.
With ease.
This is 4 tires against 2 here. 4 fresh tires against 2 fresh tires on the 19.
Yeah, Sadler saw him coming in the mirror, knew he was coming with 4 tires, so just pulled up the racetrack, gave him an easy pass, knew he was faster, so there's no reason to fight it.
And that clean air is really going to help that 17 now, isn't it?
It does. I mean, everywhere we've gone this year, you know, the clean air makes a big difference. Really important.
Lost another spot, Matt, to Sorensen in the 41, and about to lose another spot to the 1.
You just can't get the car to cut. Uh-oh, Robbie Gordon's up on the wall.
Caution is out.
Looks like the right front tire might have let go on that tire, on that car.
5th caution of the race.
You get hard.
right to the garage, right to the garage.
And there's no place where you don't wreck hard, but here,
No, I know.
but here you really wreck hard, right?
You do. I mean, and it's not even sometimes the outside wall. It's that inside wall you hit harder. If you're crashing off a 4 or crashing off a 2, it's just like you hit that outside wall and then just slam the inside wall. I'm not sure what Robbie hit here, but he's already up on the wall.
The right front tire didn't look like it was down, as it. It's hard to say.
Limping back to the garage. Scott Riggs had a good qualifying run, but you heard the story on Bank of America countdown to green. Had to drop to the 38th spot.
Check this out.
Because of an engine change. Elliott Sadler coming back on Matt Kenseth for the lead.
Wow. Elliott.
Got that track position. They're capitalizing on it.
Had a great pit stop in that 19 car.
Matt Kenseth in that 17 car has recaptured the lead, going around Elliott Sadler. They've swapped it a couple of times. Here's the most recent one.
Yeah, coming off turn 2, the 17 car got that great run, and Sadler said, well, okay, I can fight him, or we can just get in line and try to run away from these guys. But we see Kurt Busch in that 2 car back there, and he continues to be lurking.
Kenseth has led 46 laps.
As a matter of fact, he's not lurking anymore, that 2 car. He has passed the 19 car to move into second.
Pit road is open, and here they come. Let's start with Matt Yoakum.
A lot of conversation, Bill, back and forth with both Dodge boys while Newman is loose. Kurt Busch, his car is tight. Feels like he's got 9,000 pounds of air in all 4 of his tires. Now, Roy McCauley, as he makes his way to his pit box, will have an air pressure change in both front tires to try to get some grip up there, Marty.
Matt Kenseth is in the middle of your screen. That 17 car says he's a little too free for most of that run, getting into the corner. All he wants, a ½ pound back in the right front tire. Alan?
Reed Sorensen pits from second place. You see them trying to put the wrench in and make a track bar adjustment. His car needing a little bit of help turning in the center of the corners, Dave.
Alan, on that run, Elliott Sadler fell from second all the way back to 11th. His car was really tight from the middle of the corner off. They made a track bar and wedge adjustment, and Elliott's not sure the motor is running absolutely correctly. Marty.
And Dave, it is a long stop for the 17 crew this time. Matt was over the line. They had to push him back. He will lose a ton of track position here on pit road.
Came in as the race leader. Here's his stop.
And we see the right front is just on the line. That black line, the inspector is telling them. And say, okay, what's going on here? So they put the tires back on, let the car down, and then push him back and get that right front off the line. Okay, now he's good to go.
Just a matter of inches. Well, you said pit road would be an issue today. Whew, you got here just in time. Green flag's out, and Reed Sorensen is the race leader. And BP?
He's going somewhere, that 41 car. He said, what is so tough about this monster? What's this monster thing all about?
Oh, it's going to be 20, isn't it?
It is.
Pit road. Sorry, BP. Pit road will be open this time. Got a couple of different strategies working here. Let's see who decides to come down pit road this time. Sorensen, the race leader, says...
Yep.
Okay.
Let's pit.
Here you go, Dave.
The 1 car of Martin Truex Jr. on pit road. Bono said, we hate to do this, but we've got to pit now. Fortunately, a lot of other guys with him. 2 or 4. Looks like they're going to do 4. A tight race car. They need an adjustment as well. Matt?
And Busch and Burton both in. Now they're going to make a track bar adjustment on Kurt Busch's Dodge. The car just too loose. Cannot push it at all. Marty?
Robbie Reiser was really torn about whether to pit Matt Kenseth. They were awfully glad when other cars came down pit road with him. A little bit loose, a little bit tight, but Matt said don't make any changes to it. Alan?
4 tires, no changes for Reed Sorensen. Thought if they'd had a good long run there, they'd have been even better than they were leading the race. They were concerned about the strategy. They know there'll be some people that stay out here, but they didn't want to get caught later if we get a long green run here.
There's a big squeeze getting off of pit road that time. You see Gordon leaving the pits. Under caution. Here at Dover, Greg Biffle is scored as the leader. Top 5 drivers, Biffle, Sadler, Johnson, Martin, McMurray did not pit. Ryan Newman, the first of the guys off of pit road, is in 6th spot.
Boy, everybody gets a big jump up front, don't they?
Because they know they need to. If they can, look what happens. You come around leading the first lap by ½ a second. You leave those guys behind you fighting the guys a lap down.
And here comes the 17 car of Kenseth trying to get by the 48 for second position. And he doesn't have to stop for gas for 25, 30 laps, does he?
And he's closing in on Biffle, which, you know, Biffle wanted as much cushion as he could have or get if he had to come in and pit, but he's only 2 seconds behind the leader, so
Biffle's in trouble.
Biffle's in big trouble. As everyone else who didn't pit.
Well, here's the... Even if it goes green flag the rest of the way, Biffle's in trouble because he's got to stop twice.
Out of sequence.
And Kenseth may be able to make it on 1 more stop.
Boy, it would be close. There's your race leader, Greg Biffle. He has led 57 laps.
Pit time, 3,800 seconds.
But he's not going to lead the next one.
Oh, my goodness.
They elected to stay out under the caution. Now they have to pit under the green.
Right here. Right there, boom.
Coming to you, Alan.
Yeah, now what this crew is hoping for is that this race stays green for a long time. Everybody else has to pit under green, then the yellow comes out, and everybody comes down pit road together, regrouping them with their track position. For now, though, Biffle going to go at least one lap down. There'll be a 4-tire change here for the 16 team, and you heard them warn him about his pit road speed. The last thing you want on a green flag stop is a speeding penalty, which would take you out of any chance to get back in sync with the leaders if the race runs green long enough. Fairly smooth looking stop so far, and we'll see how far behind the 16 car is.
He's going to be back there a ways.
That's a lot of hoping for
Yeah.
green, and then everybody stopped, then yellow, and oh boy.
Under the caution at lap 166, Matt Kenseth pitted, was out of his box, had to back up, get back in the pit box, then make their stop, then came out. He went in as the leader, restarted 19th. Now he has worked his way back to the front on lap 267. 295 laps complete here at Dover. Matt Kenseth is the race leader.
Second place car on pit road. Martin Truex Jr. Dave.
Giving up that sweet spot, BP, but they had to for fuel. A window tear off again off this car. Down in the air pressures. Wouldn't turn like he wanted to. Yellow.
Yes, Scott Riggs has hit the wall and brought out the caution.
And he got a little bit of a fire there so he's trying to get out of there as quick as he can.
And the field is just going by him now.
Just don't roll down the racetrack, Scott. Just
Boy, he got out of there quick.
I don't blame him. Set fire over there in that right front.
Yeah, but it's a lot of work to get out of those things nowadays.
Not when it's hot.
He did forget to unhook his helmet.
They can fix all that.
There we go.
And we're going to be under yellow a little while here.
Yeah, but the pits are open now.
Can't be too many guys on pit lane, only 10 of them.
That's right. Kenseth has a good jump on them.
Finally, some sanity on pit road. 10 cars.
Dave?
One of those 10 will be Kevin Harvick, who commented to his crew after that 2-tire change. Not such a great idea, was it? That's when he was going straight backwards. 4 tires for him now. He's going to need a chassis adjustment. Still wants to slide the rear end of that car around. Matt?
Kurt Busch working on his second career top 5 finish for Dover. They've already made a track bar adjustment. The car way too tight on that run, Marty.
Matt Kenseth has been setting a blistering pace out there. Only 10 cars on the lead lap. They wanted to keep him in here as long as they could to make sure they got all the fuel in they could. Alan?
Reed Sorensen pits from 4th place. Once more grip in the right rear. They made an air pressure adjustment. Randy Hildreth, the gas man, tried to pack the car full of gasoline.
We saw that up and down pit road, Alan. Guys trying to get as much fuel in there as possible in case they have to try and make it to the end. Well, this will be fun. 100 laps to go at Dover. We'll sort out the running order when we come back. The caution has just come out. J.J. Yaley spun at the start-finish line.
Biffle is happy about that.
Because he is the dog.
He is the lucky dog.
And now he can stop and get 4 fresh tires.
Oh, he's a happy dog.
He is a happy camper.
So that was good strategy on their part, wasn't it?
Perfect strategy. Doug Richard, you're a genius.
There you see JJ coming off a 4.
That's what we talked about earlier.
All by himself.
Yeah.
I just can't believe this.
Just right when you just are hard on the throttle, too. Jump on the gas. I can't believe he didn't hit anything either.
And Matt Kenseth did not pit.
What?
Did not pit. Dave, they're coming down pit road to you.
And that will include the 29 of Kevin Harvick. Last run so tight I couldn't drive it. They'll take Wedge out of the left rear, give Kevin 4 fresh tires, and hope he can go to the front from here, Matt.
Jeff Burton gives up a 5th place run at the moment. You can still see some slight cosmetic damage, and they do a little tug on that left front fender. No air pressure change, Alan, but they did make a track bar adjustment again.
Jeff Gordon did not like that set of tires that was on his car. They did have fuel to make the finish, but they've come in anyway. They're going to put a little fuel in for a margin of error. They've changed 4 tires, and they also were looking to pull a rubber out of the car to help the handling.
31, get up on that 31.
That's a pretty good battle right there off pit road.
23 laps to go at Dover, and Jeff Burton has been all over the rear bumper of Matt Kenseth and even got alongside of him, but could not complete the pass for the lead.
Look at that car right through the middle of the corner. That 31 car is so much faster than the 17, but he can't let it come off the corner up against the wall. You see, Kim, it's been a long time, Kim, I know.
It's just a matter of time, though, before Burton gets into a position where he'll be able to drive up far enough past the 17 scorer and drift up in front of him. But Matt's running that. Here we go. Is he going to stay there? Matt's running that line where he's way, way up high, and then he dives down to the bottom, exiting the corner, which makes it really tough for Burton, because Burton's got to kind of let off. Burton's got to get beside him and stay beside him.
Or
At least getting into the corner. Then when he gets into the corner, he should be able to have enough to scoop by him in the center of the corner. But if he follows him into the corner, it's going to be really difficult to make the pass.
And 3rd place is over 8 seconds behind these 2 cars.
And something about this 31 bunch, they really haven't been able to finish some of these races in the strong fashion that they've run the first half of them. This is a huge finish for them here, being strong the last 100 laps.
Yeah, they've dominated a lot of races, early to the middle, even 3/4
right
to the race, and then that last pit stop, they seem to dial the car out.
They dialed her in today, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
19 to go, Marty.
And that's exactly what you're talking about with Jeff Burton. That has happened to Matt Kenseth today. They have not been able to make the car work as well on this run. Matt said it's extremely tight, and the line he wants to run is right on the bottom of the racetrack. They have not adjusted on this car on the last 2 stops, and this is the first time Matt's mentioned the car being tight since about lap 100.
Matt Burton trying all kinds of different lines to work his way around the 17. One of his best friends here in the NASCAR garage area is Matt Kenseth. He tries to work the bottom again. He has said many times, I went to Richard Childress Racing not to end my career, but to restart it. Looks like he's definitely doing that, not only this season, but definitely today.
Just can't quite complete it.
If he could stay up next to him, he just, Matt had a little bit more speed coming off that high side. Matt's doing a great job. I mean, he's doing a great job with that car and the tires that it's on. So he's trying to do everything he can to take away whatever line Jeff Burton wants. He's trying to take that away.
4 top 5s for Burton this season. His best finish, 2nd at Chicago. These guys used to be teammates at Roush.
Whoa!
Check out Jeff Burton's led signal. Here we go.
But he doesn't have enough to drift up the racetrack. So Kenseth has got the run. Now Burton can just stay there and scoot through the center. He may have enough to pull it off. But the 17 car gets such a good run off the corner. It's not enough for Burton. Good racing.
16-15 now to go.
And you know Jeff Burton wants this as badly as anyone has ever won the victory, because it's been a long time.
And you heard what Jeff said on the pre-race show, that Richard Childress told him, I will do whatever it takes to get back on top in this series. Burton with 17 career wins. Kenseth won here in the spring. Both these drivers chasing the Nextel Cup championship. The only other driver in the chase in the top 10 right now is Jeff Gordon, who's in 6th. Denny Hamlin is 11th, Johnson 13th, Martin 14th.
Now traffic could come into play here. If Kenseth catches one of these guys just the wrong way and just has to stay off that throttle just a little bit, it may be enough for Burton. Up beside him, coming off the corner now. A little bit sideways, 31. He's just got to have that racetrack to be able to drift.
How fine is that line between making the pass and putting it
It's
going the wrong way?
It's very fine. I mean, you got, like I said, Burton is showing how fine that line is right now. I mean, he's right there, but he knows he's got to stay beside him, almost nose to nose, side by side, going into the corner for him to have a shot of being able to pass him on the exit of the corner.
Because he's running so much faster through the center of the corner, that's where he can get that advantage if he can. Watch just how much faster he is in the center. But it's off the corner. He needs the entire racetrack, as Wally has kept saying.
Be 10 to go when they get to the line this time. They're in turn 3.
Oh, Matt drifted up pretty high that lap.
This could be it.
He's a little bit higher than he's normally been drifting there.
It's just a huge run off the turn.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful not to slide up too high, because if he slides up too high, he's going to open that door for Burton.
They'll race clean.
And that's one thing. You got two guys that you don't have to worry about. They're a little bit of a slide there from the 17. I mean, they'll race each other clean, and that's what's fun when you're in this position right here. You know the other guy's not going to wreck you.
Inside of 9 to go. Matt Kenseth has led 212 laps today. Jeff Burton has not led.
He is so close.
8 laps to go. 8.
You know, tell you what, inside that car, Matt's doing everything he can do. He's got the worst tires, and he's doing a great job right now holding that line, taking away just enough to where Burton can't make the pass.
And I hope that they did their math right as far as fuel was concerned. Side by side at the start-finish line, Kenseth still has it.
But Burton's a little bit closer to him now than he has been.
Right now, this will be the key. If he can stay side by side, nope, he can't do it. Because he's getting a little bit loose off that bottom. When he's on the bottom of another car and he's trying to get on the throttle, he's loose. So he's got to backpedal a little bit, got to get off the throttle a little bit. That's just enough for the 17 to pull ahead.
Marty.
About 4 laps ago, Matt Kenseth came on the radio and in a very exhausted voice said, how many laps left? How many laps left? As if to say, how much longer do I have to hold him behind me?
There it is.
No longer.
Clear. All right, buddy, drive away from him now.
This is down the backstretch. Burton is taking the lead.
Good job. Settle in now. Settle in. He can't catch it. 5 to go.
And 5 bonus points for the 31 car.
Kenseth hasn't given up just quite yet.
He's going to change his line. He's running a little bit higher now to see if he can get more grip up there. But it doesn't look like it's going to get enough.
Well, he gets a good run. I mean, he gets a good run getting off the corner. Here's where they're even. Here's where the 31's faster. Now the 17 will get a good run getting off the corner.
4 to go.
That lap, Kenseth was quicker than Burton.
21 of Schrader. Schrader is 3 laps down.
But the tough thing, the way he's running, Matt Kenseth, it's going to be tough to make the pass on Burton, the line he's running.
Matt.
175 races now, Bill, since he's last won. But when he won a Busch race in the spring in Atlanta, he was holding back his emotions when he said, you never know how long it's going to be between victories. He's got a number of years. He is only now about 2 laps away from ending that long drought, and especially making another big hit in a positive way, chasing the Nextel Cup.
2 laps to go. And I'll tell you, the weather is moving in here in a hurry.
Rapidly.
Oh, no. 17 is slowing down. He's out of gas.
Robbie.
Oh.
Really killed us, you guys. This is stupid.
Marty.
The pit road will get it. Gas gets to beat the race.
Bill, you can hear the conversations. Matt Kenseth saying this was stupid, guys. This killed us. He said, I'm out of gas. I'm out of gas. The last lap, Matt Kenseth runs out of fuel.
So there's a 41, it looks like.
Reed Sorensen is on the apron. Jeff Burton is in turn 3. It's a long road back.
I want to thank y'all for putting me back in this deal. You guys have resurrected my deal. Thank you so much. Good job. Woo!
Jeff Burton's going back to victory lane.
Good job, guys.
It's been a while since he's done this, but I'll bet he hasn't forgotten how.
Taking good care of me, and I'm thankful.